everyone, my name is Sandleford, Botanist Cool. Today I'm here with the Ace Attorney expert herself.
Katie.
It's Katie. Guys, before we start today's game, we are going to do something a little special. Now, believe it or not, something big happened in the world of Ace Attorney today. Ace Attorney Investigations 1 and 2 was announced for the Nintendo Switch and also Steam, which is good news. And this is a game that Katie has talked to me a lot about because she loves it. And I know she's been like, "Oh, Steph, I just wish they would bring this back. Like, you know, I wish they would like translate the second one." And I'm like, "One day they will." And then guess what they did? Hey, Archimedes, how are you? So
they sure did.
So we're gonna watch this trailer together real quick, just as a quick little reaction, because like I know I actually only heard it. And
then I can just be very sad about all the name changes.
Oh yeah, please.
They did my boy some real. Let's just watch.
I do know this. The guy you're about to talk about, I thought he was like a sassy girl coming to kick Edgeworth's ass. I'm not gonna lie.
Eustace Winner?
Yes.
You thought he was?
I thought he was a sassy girl who was coming to kick Edgeworth's ass. I'm not gonna lie. I looked at it because I only saw him for a second, right? And then I saw the memes coming out. I was like, "This is my son. He's doing his winnerist because his name used to be the bestest or whatever."
His name was Sebastian De Best.
Yeah.
He'd come on and he'd be like, "Don't worry, you have De Best prosecutor."
Yeah, I thought.
And I should clarify for people who don't know, I'm talking about the fan translation of the second game because it was never released in English. So to play it, people made a fan translation, which I played actually. But
Archimedes is saying,
yeah, so he'd just come in and just be like, "Yeah, I'm the best," and I'd be like, "You sure are, buddy."
Archimedes is saying, "I can stop emulating them on my Steam Deck and just play them on my Steam Deck instead."
Incredible.
All right, let's go for it. I'm so excited. Look at this man. There's Francisca too.
Yeah, Francisca's in here. This is a Edgeworth centric, so obviously his sister comes up a lot.
Oh wow, those are some upgraded sprites. It makes sense. What do you think about the new sprites?
They'll be nice, I'm sure. I mean, the tiny ones are always very tiny, so.
What the hell's this?
Oh, it's Edgeworth's special mechanic where he just thinks about things.
So it's like his Magatama, but he just thinks.
He has two mechanics. One is just like putting the clues together, and one is just like it's called logic chess. We don't actually play chess. It's actually like the most superficial way of playing chess.
Chess is a representation.
They could have done logic chess a little bit better, I think. I think the mechanic didn't live up to its potential.
Oh man, let's go! Katie did tell me about Gregory before, and I cannot wait to see that. I am really. Oh wait, hold on. What's the rest here? It's literally just a couple days before my birthday too. It's gonna be a great one. Oh, okay, yeah, pre-order bonus. Yeah, I'll be pre-ordering it for sure. Edgeworth's special skill is logic. Yeah, so you have like Phoenix's skill, which is the Magatama and feelings, right? Then you have Maya's skill, which is like, you know, talking to the dead. Same thing with Mia. Then you have Pearl's skill, which is the same thing. Then you have Apollo's skill, which is like looking at people's like twitches and itches and what have you. September 6th this year. And then you have Edgeworth's skill, which is just thinking logically, and I love it. Is that Shelly the Killer in the background?
No, that's an Ice Cream Man.
Oh, okay, that makes sense.
That's just a regular, normal ice cream man.
Who's surely not the killer.
Yep, and don't call him Shirley.
I just noticed him. I'm like, oh shit, he's back. And I think that's Sky. If I see her correct, that's Emma Sky.
Mm-hmm.
There's Gumshoe and Missile. I know you've told me her name before. I don't remember it. I just know that it's one of the like. I know she's the one weird girl that like because you said this before. It's like to be an Ace Attorney like main character or something. You have to adopt weird little girls who are more competent than you.
Basically.
Yeah, I know that's her.
Yep.
Gregory, Von Karma, Francisca.
Young Francisca. I love it.
Someone who wants to be in an anime. Dan Avedon from Game Grumps.
I kept
Lieutenant Surge.
We named him like I don't know. It's good. His name isn't the worst.
Yeah.
I'm still gonna call him Raymond Shield in my head for a long time.
That's fair.
But what is it now? It's like Fender or something. I'm just like, God damn it.
I don't know who this is, and this person, I don't know who that is. I can't get a good view of this person.
You know
here.
who that is, actually.
Oh, she's the circus girl?
Yeah.
Oh my god, she's back?
She's back.
Why?
Because there's a couple of cameos.
Yeah. I know Phoenix is in like the background. That looks like the Steel Samurai up here.
Yeah. Phoenix is very funny. He's like, I want to see someone who's only ever played Investigations just be like, who the hell is this man? Just around sometimes.
But I am excited for this game. It looks like it's gonna be great. I'm very excited to see it. I will say this.
Yeah.
Go on.
I'll say this, like, these games, especially the second one, very good for Edgeworth's character development.
Mm-hmm.
Like, very, very good. Because, like, you know, the games focus on Phoenix, so, like, you get Edgeworth a bit, but, like, this one, like, really gets into, like, what Edgeworth believes and stuff, and it's pretty good.
Yeah, there's a Steel Samurai balloon. Don't tell me that's the one fucking from... His butts in this game?
That is in the game.
Mm-hmm.
I'll say that much. He appears somewhere.
This is kind of cool. Like I've seen we've had a few gimmicks in the game so far. Obviously, we had did Ryunosuke have one? I don't remember. I think he just also logicked that shit, right?
I think they changed how this one works.
So
it looks more organized than before.
Well, that's good. I don't want to be unorganized. But if I recall correctly, I think the only person who doesn't have like a special gift is Ryunosuke and Edgeworth, right?
Yeah, I mean, they just have like sort of just the normal human capabilities.
Well, Ryunosuke did have Sherlock, and that's abnormal, but still. That's an abnormal.
Yeah, that wasn't like a mechanic.
It was a fucking shield for half the shit we had to go through, though.
Yeah, no.
But yeah, I'm really excited just to see this because, like, you know, it's a little side of the story. What I'm also really excited about is that they are really giving a lot of love right now to Ace Attorney. It seems like, and I'm hoping. I don't know if this is something you'd actually hope for, though. Like, I hope to see more Ace Attorney content after this. Like, I know this is pretty much all the games, right?
A lot of people have been it's very funny to be on Ace Attorney Twitter and just see, like, every time there's a Direct or a Capcom announcement, every single Ace Attorney fan is like, new Ace Attorney, it's happening this time, guys.
It's the Silk Song copium, but for Ace Attorney. See, I would not mind if they literally just went off and did a Mia story. You know what I'm saying? Like, I think they could put Phoenix Wright and Edgeworth, even though I don't want them to bed or for DLCs, right? You know what I'm saying? Like, I think that'd be fine. I would love to see some other stories around the world, you know? I bet they could do a really interesting and fun Gumshoe story. I bet they could do a really cool, like, Francisca story. Give her own thing. You know, I would love to see like Ace Attorney Investigations Francisca. That'd be pretty cool. You know?
And very possible because of things that happen in the game. Like, Francisca has her own arc and things that she gets up to, so, like... Ace Attorney Investigations Francisca is actually, like, even more viable than more investigations Edgeworth.
But, like, I would love to, or hell, give us a Gregory Edgeworth story more than just what we got in... You know what? No. I'm not gonna say that until I play Gregory Edgeworth's story. I'm not gonna say that because maybe that's like the perfect amount of Gregory Edgeworth we need, but I don't know yet. I
feel like it was the perfect amount of Gregory Edgeworth.
Okay, perfect amount. Then I'm gonna trust you on that because like you've not led me wrong as of yet.
Gregory Edgeworth is too normal to carry an entire story.
It's just Greg. Do you even hear his name? It's just Greg.
Like, great.
It's just a Greg.
Like, he's just too normal about everything.
So the one sane person in the series.
Oh yeah, and that's why he had to die, you see.
Well, as you guys
it's like he's not unfun to follow, but he's mostly fun to follow to try and like pick up on things and like, you know what I mean? He's fun because we know of his relation to Edgeworth.
Yeah.
So he'll be like, "Oh yeah, my son," and we'll be like, "I know who his son is."
In other words, he played his part perfectly, and that's pretty much the part he needed for his character.
Exactly.
I got you. That's what I was thinking. Like when I was saying that, I'm like, no, maybe he's already done his part. You know?
Yeah, basically.
I could never see a fun story with like Mia and Godot, like a prequel. You know, I think that could be fun. They do it right. But again, that might be a one-game thing instead of like the whole series. Maybe they'll finally do like an actual, give Apollo's actual like own game that's not Phoenix Wright related, and Athena and Phoenix their own game the way you wanted it. Who knows? But I think it'd be pretty cool if we had a new one. I'm also just good if they don't focus on the main characters like that we're so used to, and actually go to like another character, or just have like another game like a Professor Layton and Phoenix crossover again. Which I've not played yet.
Yeah, so like, there's a number of things that the story could go on to do at this point. There's things that I'd love to see revisited that probably will never get revisited.
Katie, let's say the CEO of Capcom called you right now and goes, "Katie, I have seen your expertise on the Botanist Cool stream. We want you to write the story of the next Phoenix Wright, or at least get the panels for it, right? Like, you know, get the the story, the broad strokes of it. What are you doing?"
Okay. Let me see.
Oh no, what's the CEO's name of Capcom?
First of all, it's not going to be Ace Attorney Phoenix Wright. It's going to be Ace Attorney Athena Sykes, because it has to be at this point.
Hell yeah!
It has to be Ace Attorney Athena Sykes. Apollo, without getting into spoilers, don't worry about him. I can't get into it until we get there is the problem. Because it's like, I don't want to spoil the other games for you. And I think that games work best when you build off of what you have.
Fair enough.
Even if what you have is kind of shitty. Like, when you, like, doing like a full pullback never really works. It's part of the reason why Ace Attorney 5 is the weakest in the series. Is they tried to undo the parts of Apollo Justice that people didn't like because of, like, reasons. And I think it's weaker for that.
Okay. So, remind me when we finish AA6 in like a year to ask you the same exact question, alright?
It's gonna take extra long since now we have to go through investigations.
Oh god, I have to ask you after investigations? Right, because if you're gonna do Francisco's, yeah.
Well, I mean, chronologically, we've already jumped ahead of investigations.
Yeah, that's true.
Going back.
All right, here's a question I think you could answer without anything. If you had to do a story of another one of Phoenix's predecessors or ancestors, what time period would you put it in?
Oh, if we're going to like Phoenix's
be
ancestors,
wacky. Be as wacky as you want.
We're going back to Ryunosuke, and Herlock is visiting Japan as promised.
You know what? I like that. That's fair. Yeah, that's a good fucking point.
And they said that that's what's gonna happen. That's what's gonna happen. You know, because like we had our like beginner cases.
Yeah.
In Japan, but then we didn't really like go much beyond that. And for good reason. Like the jury system is the new mechanic of that game, so you can't really have that in Japan. But counterpoint to that,
let's go to the
Herlock in Japan.
Herlock in Japan to be wild. I mean, he has his own like kimono outfit in the specials. Marguerite is saying, let's go to the 1700s. I think
part of it is like part of it is just that like I don't think that Phoenix belongs to an esteemed line of lawyers. That doesn't ring true for me. Like having one like super strong ancestor who did some crazy shit, that I'll accept. I don't think he comes from a lineage.
Okay.
I think Phoenix is just supposed to be some guy. Some guy who was supposed to be an art major.
But he's not a Greg. He's definitely not a Greg. He's a Phoenix.
He's got his great-great-grandpappy looking over him, guiding his lawyer spirit. He doesn't need other ones.
If I could give Phoenix a special DLC outfit, I would give him the Ryunosuke outfit, though. I think that'd be pretty fun. That'd be cute.
That'd be fun.
Yeah, or give Ryunosuke the Phoenix outfit. I know
Phoenix has some fun DLC outfits in AA5 and AA6.
He has the Don Tigre outfit, right?
In AA6, yeah.
Yeah, okay, yeah, I remember that one because it's just like that's good shit. But fair enough.
You want to know what skin he has in AA5?
Please.
I'm pretty sure it's AA5.
Tell me.
He has Feeny.
Yeah!
I
love it. It's so bad, it's good. Oh, fair enough. I would love to see a new, because like also like think about it like this, Japan's court system's in an uproar because they did just get one of their biggest like guys in the court just fucking arrested in England, you know?
I don't actually know anything about this.
No, in the game. He murdered, he murdered the professor.
Right.
Seishiro. That's his name.
Sorry, for a second I thought you were talking about real life.
No!
For some reason.
I don't know anything about... I barely know about US law. I really know nothing. I'm not gonna know anything about Japanese law. Alright. Let's go. What a train wreck that was. I'm glad we made it out of the trial alive.
Oh, hold on. Are you sharing? I don't think you're sharing.
Oh shit, I'm not sharing. Oh fuck. Oops. Hold on. Yeah, because I realized I had shared the other one with you real quickly, but I forgot that I wasn't sharing this with you. There you go. Here we go. My bad.
Boop. Alright, here we go. Really, I had fun. And Walkie made it through the day, too.
Everyone was too obsessed with undergarments to bother with the real case.
It was good publicity. Imagine the crowd at my show tonight. You should come, Polly.
Yeah. I actually really like this guy, I'm not gonna lie. Mr. Hat seems fucking awesome as hell.
Amazing, Mr. Hat will be making an appearance.
Where are we? So we survived one day of defending Walkie, even though Walkie's like, yeah, I killed this guy, I busted a cap in his ass, basically is what he said.
He wants to live that gangster life.
He wants to live that gangster life. And he's a punk nose brat I want to punch. But other than that, we have to go back to some more investigations. The Trucy getting fucking like pulled out by knife point was really wild for a second, because I'm like, wait a second, I think I've seen this thing before, but also like, holy shit, that startled the shit out of me. But hey, if you're watching, you want to know what happened before. It's also on the YouTube !YT. Survive that? Yeah, we survived the court case. Yeah.
Alright, folks, I'll be here all week.
That's about enough of him.
Hello? Ah, Miss Talia. Thank you for today. The trial went well.
Oh, right. No problem.
Do you think Walkie will be okay?
Well, he's not guilty yet.
Please, you have to help him. We're supposed to get married next month.
Oh, congratulations. Way to put the pressure on the guy.
Please let me know if there's anything I can do to help.
Well, I mean, you do have some connections we could use. That Clavier guy's a little annoying if you want to take care of him. But he's a little too pretty, so never mind.
Are you saying that you think you'd have an easier time with any other prosecutor?
You know, that's a good point. Clavier's too smitten.
He literally saw that Trucy was faking being kidnapped and was like, you know what? Go for it, man.
Go for it, Bessie. I want to see where this goes.
Exactly. He was like, you know what? I just want to see where this goes.
You go, girly pop. Shit, that's something Elijah's been saying to me, and I'm just like, fuck, that's a thing now. Okay.
That's what he's been saying.
Well, no, he said girly pop a few times. And I've heard it a few times also in like a Nino Keto video, and now it's like, okay, apparently that's going to become part of my fucking vocabulary for next month. Let's talk to you. Are you sure about marrying into the Kataki family?
I'm fine with it. I love Walkie with all my heart.
She looks so sinister. She really does.
Well, she is going to be a mob wife after all.
I know, yeah.
Aw, that's so sweet.
So doesn't it bother you that you'll be, married to the mob?
I don't think so. My parents are against it, of course.
She's a rebel.
Say, where did you and Walkie first meet, anyway?
Hold on, we gotta ban a bot! 3, 2, 1, everyone, ban. There we go.
What happened now?
The bot came in there saying cheap followers on and put a website that I've already blocked websites on here anyway, so it's fine.
Incredible.
Good question. Miss Tiala doesn't look like the type to have gangster connections.
Oh, we met at my old job, actually.
As an assassin.
Ah, office romance.
She was an assassin, wasn't she? She's not very forthcoming with information about herself, is she? I said the assassin as a joke, but now I'm kind of concerned she was an assassin.
Do you know that the boss is trying to get out of the business?
Oh, I see. Really? Mr. Kataki wants to quit being a gangster?
He's trying to transfer his assets into a normal company.
It's called a front, dear.
He only announced it recently, out of the blue. I hear there's quite a lot of confusion in the ranks.
I wonder if this explains that apron. You know, it's a good point. He is bringing the fucking Yakuza house husband vibes, and I absolutely love this man. Like, this man, I unironically, I really love this guy. He's just, I love him. He's so cool. That's the wrong wording. I can't imagine Walkie going along with that.
He's highly motivated, isn't he?
That's not the word I would have used.
He said, I'll be the next big boss and keep the family alive. I think he's at that age when boys want to make a mark on the world.
He's like 16, isn't he? Yeah. That's not the way I would have put it.
His father moves in a lot of circles. He's really focused on profits. The Kataki family's been making a killing recently.
Pum. Again, not the way I would have put it.
Milwaukee says it's not about the money. They have the gangster tradition to uphold.
The wild thing is you have Kataki, like, Waki being, like, Americanized gangster vibes. You have the family being, like, Yakuza vibes, and including the dad. And then you have the dad's vocabulary being mafioso. It's like, what tradition are you upholding, bud? There's like 3 of them to go around, and you've chosen the one that isn't from any influence you've had. I mean, obviously in Japan they probably translated it better to just Yakuza vibes, but like in the Americanized version, it's like you got 3 different mafia traditions, and Waki's making his own one.
Ooh, a generation gap. They've even got the classic, what about the family business thing going on?
Usually it's the father worried about tradition. Can I ask you a question about Waki? I understand he was operated on by the victim, Dr. Mercatus.
Apparently, yes.
Oh, this is a flashback. Fuck off this guy. I don't want to do this flish right now. Like, wish.com Naruto Uzumaki looking motherfucker.
Really is Naruto vibes. He even has the fox motif.
He does!
Yes, it sounded horrible. Waki has always been fond of fighting, I'm afraid.
I'm not sure it qualifies as fighting when pistols are involved.
Mr. Gavin was saying his life might be in danger, wasn't he? That can't be right. I'm sure he was just trying to scare us. It's scary to think that a surgeon might make a mistake. It's even scarier when he tries to hide it.
I'd like to know a little bit more about this operation. Maybe it's time to pay the Mercatus Clinic a visit.
I should be getting home now. Waki's in your hands, Mr. Justice.
Right. Leave it to me.
Apollo, I think you're only making her more nervous.
Sorry, I'm new at this, okay?
It's alright. I believe in you.
She was an assassin, wasn't she? Let's check on the boy. It's Charlie, the houseplant. They've had it for years, apparently.
That's Mr. Charlie to you. He's been here longer, after all.
Right, sorry.
I'm sorry, Mr. Charlie. He was raised by a tribe of heathens.
She's saying something to the plant as she waters it.
Mr. Charlie forgives you. This time.
Is there anything else I might do to please his high leafiness? That's the only one I cared to see. That's the most important one. We gotta go here, and then we'll find the Mercatus Clinic next door, right? Move.
Maybe examine the door to it?
I did not, no, but I thought we could sneak in through the garage, actually. I was like, let's sneak in and be super secret-like. The front entrance to the Mercatus Clinic. The walls and posts are so highly polished I can see my face in them. Wait, my hair is a little flat. There, perfect. Oh.
Incredible.
3 shots for the price of 1. It doesn't sound good, actually. Looks like this is a banner for some campaign. 3 shots for the price of 1. Somehow I don't see people lining up for that. Most I've gotten at a time was 2, I believe. Police car is parked in the front of the Mercatus Clinic. It's empty. The police must have been inside investigating. Okay, there's nothing here right now. I'm gonna go back to the garage. Maybe there's something I can get in here. I never saw the kitty cat!
Hey, kitty cat! Here, kitty, kitty, kitty.
Aww.
It's not coming down.
We do look kind of suspicious, you have to admit.
It's okay, kitty cat. His hair won't hurt you.
It's okay, kitty cat. She won't make you disappear into her hat. Look, it's a folding ladder.
Polly, that's called a stepladder. Come on.
A stepladder? How is that different from a regular ladder then?
It's a much more complex piece of machinery. It's like two ladders stuck together.
So you made it basically a ladder, right?
Wait, huh?
You have to look past the form at the essence of the thing.
Can we talk about something else?
The essence of being a ladder is a philosophical question. Sure, let's see the human body stuff.
Someone's there. Oh, it's just a gold painted human skeleton.
Just a human skeleton and painted gold.
There's a mannequin hand waving to us from the box behind the skeleton. This place just screams hospital storage, don't you think?
It screams something, that's for sure. This is gonna be one of those ones where we take quite a while to figure out where I take quite a while to figure out where the fuck we actually gotta go.
Yeah, maybe we're just not supposed to be here yet. Maybe we have to go to the park or something to unlock it.
I'm thinking we might have to go to the detention center, actually. Because maybe we gotta talk to Walkie about the operation first.
Maybe. Looks like Walkie's out for questioning.
Damn it. I really need to talk to him. I guess we'll just come back later. Excuse me. Yes? The other suspect is all through questioning, sir.
The other... Ah! You mean the panty snatcher?
Wesley Stickler. So they arrested him too? Alright, let's have a little chat with Mr. Stickler. I hope I don't regret this.
He is a valuable witness.
He's a bit... precious, I'll give him that.
Yeah, I think I wanted to say precocious, but I don't know. I don't know if precious is the word I'd use.
Fuck, what was his voice again?
He's got that, like, thin lips, gaunt face.
Oh, that's who he is.
Please keep this brief if you would, I'm quite busy.
Yeah, this guy, right.
I need to finish this paper. It's you!
Mr. Stickler, we'd like to have a few words with you.
Very well, as long as they're there for you.
Nothing would make me happier, believe it.
Believe it? We're not talking to... We're talking.
Yeah, I was about to say, like, that's Walkie's thing here, buddy.
Well, he said, believe me, I think.
He said believe it, didn't he?
Open the court record.
Oh, just believe me.
Yeah, that's what I thought. I think you were just too Naruto'd up.
Mr. Stickler, on the night of the murder, you stole...
Wait, I can't help but feel that I'm being misunderstood.
How exactly?
Yes, that night I obtained a pair of underwear, that's true. However, it was my burning curiosity that drove me to do it, nothing more.
A pervert says the same thing, dude. Hey there, Ellie. How you doing today? This is a great time for you to jump on in and hear the words I'm saying. How are you?
Yeah, this case is
special. It's special. How are you doing, Ellie? And hey, you were playing Tears of the Kingdom last. How was that going? I hope you're doing good.
Want to know the trick to my underwear.
You're here too? Oh, great, Trucy, teach me.
Eh?
I must know the secrets.
No, I hate everything about this.
It sounds so bad, even though you know that's not what he means.
It's literally, she uses that instead of a hat for magic tricks, but it's still the worst thing in the fucking world.
It's rough.
I was
We
leaving
just
for
have to get through it. We just have to get through it.
We'll get through it. This will hopefully be the last of it. I'm looking for Koroks and ended up fighting Ganondorf. Yeah, one thing just naturally leads to the other, and you know, you look for a cute little Korok, goes, ha ha ha! I'm Ganondorf. What was it like?
Can we
see
please
the
move
revival of
past
the
this
king.
frame, please? I beg of you.
My very existence hangs in the
Continue to
balance.
Thank you. You may continue talking. I was just like, can we please not linger here?
I liked it. Ooh. Yeah, fighting Ganondorf in Tears of Kingdom is wild. It's so iconic that its health bar literally breaks the screen. It's so iconic.
Yeah, don't talk too much because I never actually beat it.
Oh, neither have I. I thought you. Okay, never mind. Okay, I won't say anything.
Yeah. I always start games and then I forget to finish them, but I don't want to know spoilers.
No, that's fair. I only finished the Wind Temple. That's all I finished.
Please make me your apprentice.
Apollo, help!
I don't know. I think he'd make a great, lovely assistant.
Say that, Apollo.
You could saw him in half, though. It'd be good for everyone. You could even make it a mistake. Or put him in a barrel and stab swords there. Could you relate what you saw the night of the murder to us one more time?
Why not? Though it hardly differs from the testimony I gave in court, which only changed 3 or 4 times. The defendant was there in the park that night. Of this, I'm quite certain. He was pointing a pistol or something like that at the victim. That's when I shouted, "Stop, you two! Let's resolve this like gentlemen!" And the next moment, a shot was fired. And
this is all true, really?
what further reason could I have to possibly lie?
Just the refusal to read it.
I'm sick of this guy and his freaking...
You're like, Wataki, and I'm like, Wataki is the easy part to deal with. Or Waki, I guess, not
Waki Kataki.
Yeah.
Just the worst thing in the world, this man. I can't think of anything he'd want to hide more than that.
Sounds like Waki was left at the scene of the crime after. He was at. Bleh.
He was at the scene of the crime. Yeah, I got you. How I wish it weren't so. I feel like I have to present something to him. Fine, ignore my evidence. See if I care. I wonder what he's thinking. On second thought, let's not go there. Yeah. I don't want to. Oh wait, here we go. We can present that actually. Never mind. Give him his phone. Never mind then. Yep. All right. This is the fun part of the game. We just do this the entire time, guys. Present everything to everyone. I don't think we've actually done that a lot, have we?
No.
Fine. I'll present them. Oh, thank Christ. I'm just gonna play this out in case like anything is here for the actually get the story going, but yeah. A textbook is what he wants to produce? Okay, that did nothing, damn it. How dare he ignore my defense lawyer's badge? Alright. Does he really have nothing for us? Was this just pointless? God damn it. I had to speak to him. Ew. Let's see if Plum's here. We like Plum. She's a badass.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah! Ooh, she's back!
Hey, you two, over here.
Us?
Yo, little Plum, what's up?
Trucy. I think all this gangsterese is a negative influence on Trucy. Oh, we should probably see a phoenix too, actually, now that I think about it.
I heard you retrieved my bloomers.
Well, I was just...
Bah, a man speaks clearly and takes credit when it's due. You caught the thief, didn't you?
Yes, sorry, I caught him.
You're cute when you're nervous, Polly.
Trucy has no chill. She has no fucking chill. Trucy legitimately, she's like the friend that's like, no, Trucy. It's just like, what do you have in your hands, Trucy? A knife. No. That's Trucy.
Very true.
I fucking love it, but also at the same time, she's gonna get us killed one day. I'll deal with you later.
Enough about bloomers. What about my son, Walkie?
Walkie, he's
Clearly.
Yes, ma'am. This is why I was kind of hoping we could avoid coming back here. Do you have to give her bloomers back?
I think you can. I don't remember.
Let's just do it. Let's give them to her. About these.
Hey, my bloomers. Thanks for that. I owe you one.
I thought you might like them back, so...
Oh, no. Why don't you keep them as a souvenir?
Lady, what? No! Oh, no, I couldn't, really. Thanks for the offer, but...
I could use those in my magic act. I'll pull out shives and pieces of Godfathers out of them. Oh, shivs.
Shivs. Great. Now your props are going to be bland, for going from bland to dangerous. Fucking as a souvenir. Jesus Christ. I was not expecting that. I'm not gonna lie.
It's really everything you'd expect in a boss's son. I'm going to be a gangster, dude. But life does have an appeal for that age. Particularly for boys.
She's like, but I have an appeal to that too. What? Don't look at me. Oh, she's looking at us. Oh. Now I see why she's looking. Okay. I thought she was like, damn, don't exclude me, but no, she's looking at us suspiciously. Okay.
He was shot in a turf war about half a year ago.
Yeah, we heard the story from Walkie.
Oh, he didn't tell you the whole story. You know, even if he had a pistol then, he couldn't have shot anyone. What? He acts like he's hard, but he couldn't shoot someone to save his life. I should know. I'm his mom.
Her words do have a certain weight to them.
Hopefully, when this is all taken care of, he and the boss can sort out their differences. The boss? You mean Walkie's father?
They didn't seem to be on the best of terms, did they?
It's true. One of our pistols is missing. So the murder weapon was from this mansion.
We kind of figured, given the difficulty of obtaining a gun these days. You know what's really funny? I remember, and I know this is not like indicative of a culture, but it's also kind of like really funny because it's so normalized here. I remember watching the Yakuza gangster, the Yakuza live action film, where it's like Yakuza's a house husband, a live action TV show. And there's an episode where the cops are following around Tachan, the Yakuza house husband guy. And they're talking, and he's like, oh yeah, I'm gonna get the roots, right? And they're like, oh my god, he's gonna get a revolver! That's dangerous! And I'm thinking to myself, I shot a revolver when I was 12 or 13, like, kids play with revolver. Oh wait. This is basically what happened in my brain that exact moment. Like, so I find it funny, it's like, oh yeah, we as a dangerous mafia have a pistol that was stolen, and it's so hard to get those. It makes sense that it came from the mansion, but at the same time, it's like there's two very different like cultural perceptions of guns. In Japan, a revolver or pistol is like hearing that someone brought a fucking like M16, you know? Oh, not it's AR-15, whatever it is. I don't remember gun names. It's just the machine gun, right?
Yeah, guns are not...
Go ahead.
Yeah.
No, what were you saying?
Nothing. Let's not
Okay, yeah.
Get into gun laws here.
I've only gone off about them way too many times on the stream anyways.
None of the rank and file have access to guns. That's craziness.
How do they have better gun regulation than we do?
Only the boss, myself, and Walkie could have taken it.
Wow, that doesn't help us at all. I see.
I'm sure the cops will continue tromping all over the mansion because of this case.
Did they get into the damn, alright.
Maybe this is a sign that it's time for a change.
Doesn't seem to be concerned, at least.
Yeah, Walkie's fiance.
They're getting married next month, correct?
I suppose she's been staying over lately. You don't look too happy about that, little plum. How'd you guess?
Even I could tell that. I was about to say she doesn't. I was about to say the same thing. Like she didn't look too happy about it. Could you tell us more about her?
Walkie brought her home one day. Says he wants to tie the knot. I can see why. She's so pretty. Oh, she's pretty enough, but you know. Nah, it's probably just me being suspicious. Stay in the business too long. And you start to only see darkness in people.
Plum, you and I have the same vibes, and I am not in the business, so I think you're onto something, girl.
You get a nose for it. A nose for people, a nose for trouble.
I wonder what the problem is.
It's like a gangster's only version of female intuition. Moss may act tough, but that boy means the world to him.
Milwaukee seems, well, I think he's against his father's position.
As to be expected. We're in a bit of a transition now. Trying to cut our ties to the shadier side of the street and do more on the up and up. Walkie isn't too enthusiastic about the change, true. Why the change? Is the gangster thing just not paying the bills? It pays. But we need a lot of money right now. Clean money, that is.
The thing is, that reads as we need clean money right now, then we'll go back and get the dirty stuff. That's what it reads. I see, something must be up.
I'll see things the way the boss sees them someday.
Can we present the gun to her? So this pistol belongs to Kataki family, is that correct?
It's one of the pieces we keep around. That is, we used to keep around. They're all gone now.
Oh? Oh.
Police came yesterday and took everything. Everything but my broom.
I love her! She's so good! Are you kidding me? That's so badass!
Don't you think you should have given them that too?
Nah.
You kidding? Can't clean up very well without a broom.
Exactly! Trucy! She's doing her cleaning!
Lots of different kinds of cleaning.
She's cleaning blood one moment, she's cleaning the pavement the next moment. It's okay, it's okay. Or it's all good, it's all good. Alright. Let's take a look around real quick. Yeah, that lady's still trying to go up there, huh? Let's see how she's doing today. Looks like that old lady's at it again. Look, I told you yesterday the park's off limits.
I told you yesterday this is how I go home. Okay, you want me to go around? How about giving me $5? Like yesterday.
The con artist strikes again. Maybe I can get the fucking sandals this time.
This trash can. This is where we found the mirror.
I don't think of it. Wasn't there something else in here? Something near the bottom. Oh, there we go. Look at the paint on these. Look at the paint on these. That means these have ended up here after Mr. Wright's accident.
Maybe they're connected? Let's pick them up.
Now we could actually hold two things.
Yeah, can we actually, like...
Fingerprint them?
Yeah. Can we do that yet?
Let's take a look. It's like, there is the... Yeah, there's the footprint. How do I... Oh, there we go. Oh god, it's so specific. I do wonder, could this be a print?
Why would there be a finger? Oh, you mean a toe print. Good call, Apollo.
Are toe prints also unique?
I think so.
Oh, I'm gonna look this up. I know tongue prints are.
I don't see why they wouldn't be. I mean, they're just like the fingers of the feet.
In the same way that ballistic markings are like the fingerprints of the gun?
Yeah, but even more literally.
Yeah, even more literally, yeah. Yeah, oh my god, they are. According to the BBC science-focused magazine, the world's ridges develop uniquely on each person and are not genetically determined. There's a few famous cases where the criminals have been caught using toe prints. The first was at a Scottish bakery in 1952 when a safecracker was identified by the footprints he left in flour. Oh my god, that's actually really funny. That's actually really funny. Yeah, alright, that's kind of cool. I bet we could analyze it just like a regular print.
This could be a vital piece of evidence.
We're gonna turn this whole screen white, baby. Just gotta like, there we go. Look at all this. I'm gonna blind everyone who's like on like dark mode on Twitch. You thought the dark mode would keep you safe, but alas! If you thought dark mode would keep you safe. Never actually done fingerprinting. Like I always like I've been fingerprinted because I used to work in education, but I've never done fingerprinting myself. Like I never like got someone's fingerprint. It's really cool. Hey, it worked. That looks like maybe a big toe?
Oh, I feel like the case is solved already.
What was next? We have to match the print, right?
Right, let's match it. Wait. The detective didn't give us a list of toe prints, Apollo.
Ah, good point.
Maybe we should ask her? Get some expert advice?
I guess so. I'm not sure she really qualifies as an expert, though. Don't backsass Emma Sky like that. Oh, she's not even here. What if she's at the hospital with Phoenix? Maybe see a funny little interaction between them. That'd be nice. Where the fuck is Phoenix?
He's gone. He's dead.
He's dead.
Hey, can we examine the lilies now?
Oh yeah, that's it.
Or is that just TV?
TV's
Yeah,
must
it's just TV.
okay, yeah. We'll come back to win the end. Mr. Wright likes those kind of stories. I guess we're going back to the detention center. Oh yeah, there we go. I was hoping to meet with my client. Kataki just finished questioning. I'll bring him out.
Great, finally.
Why is he pulling on this ooh-woo act right now?
This is just how he's always been.
No, he's always been a punk-nosed brat. Now he's just trying to be a little ooh-woo about it. Like, oopsies, I kind of accidentally admitted to fucking, like, murdering someone. Teehee. What was his voice again? It was something obnoxious.
Just give him like Naruto, I don't know.
Believe it! Yo, sup, my little imposter! I fucking hate that, actually.
I love it.
What is this here? Special. That's what it is. Alright, that's the voice I'm gonna give him. Like, I'm Naruto. Oh, I could give him the anime Deku voice. I think I gave him like a no, I'm gonna go for that Naruto. It's stupid, I hate it, but it's better than yeah. Yo, sup my little imposter?
Oh, what did you call me?
Dizam, it's you? Sorry, G, I thought you were Alita.
My little imposter sure is a strange nickname.
What the fuck is his lingo? It's a click thing, you wouldn't understand. Did I say imposter? I meant pasta, like a pasta girl, eh? Eight? Can you tell I'm 30, y'all? I mean, this would be lingo when I was in my teens, though. I hate this.
Try to drop part of that. Why not drop poster and just call her girl?
Boy. Kratos has a daughter instead of Atreus as a son. Like, girl. Cause she's so much more than that. G. She's like an angel, a fallen angel. She's a devil. So, see, everything that they're saying. Okay, time out. So, here's what Alita's been referenced as so far. Like a bad girl by Little Plum, an imposter by Walkie, and a devil by Walkie. Like, I feel like my like bullshit sensors are like through the roof of this woman here. And I feel like she's an actual murderer. So what can I do for you?
You don't look so chipper today, Walkie.
Worried about your heart condition, maybe? Yeah. Bizoy. We chose a voice for Clavier last time, didn't we?
Yeah, don't worry about it. We'll find it again.
No, I mean, the after ones, you showed me his song. I was like, let me just try to do his Japanese voice a bit better. Man, I ain't trying to hear that. A man fights to protect what's valuable to him, you know? That's what I'm saying. I miss my fallen angel. Hey, you get Alita for me. You're my lawyer, aren't you? Lawyer, not gopher. So I hear you're gonna be married next month. Straight up, we poured the nuptial 40 out on the stoop. What does that mean? I miss my wife,
Does that mean that
Tails.
you, like, poured a drink out?
I don't know. What's a nuptial 40? Hold on, I'm looking this up. Does nuptial 40 mean anything or just some bullshit from a Naruto looking ass son of a gun? So, first result I get is the walkie-talkie bot. Straight up, we poured a nuptial 40. It's a fucking Twitter walkie-talkie bot. Straight up, we poured a nuptial 40 on the stoop. Alita owes Snapple cakes. She's so fine. Is the first thing I got.
Incredible.
Fucking. All I'm getting is, has anyone ever been married since after the age of 40? And I'm like, I'm pretty sure people have gotten married after the age of 40. Fair enough. But holy shit. Hey, Finn, how are you? I love you, bud. Yeah.
There you go.
There I go. Oh yeah, old Snapple cake. She's so fine. I think he's smitten with her in his own weird way.
I was wondering, how did you two meet? I asked Tiara, but she was very vague.
Huh? Well, man, if she wouldn't tell you, I best hold my tongue, you feel me? Man, what's past is past, she knows that. When I'm with Alita, I feel like there's things worth protecting out there, you feel me? And my Alita, she's down with that all the way. So both of them are mum about their past.
Do you think you could tell us what happened with you and Pal Maractus?
I'll never get the right word on that name. There's something you should know. We Katakis have what you might call a feud with the Ravalis family. So about 6 months back, I go to Ravalis Earth packing a knife, right?
And you were shot? He literally brought a knife to a gunfight.
That's really fucking good, actually. Coolest thing I ever seen. One shot to the heart, but my homies weren't too late. It's a miracle that I lived. It's already considered one of the 7 wonders of the Kataki family, you know that? So you were taken to the Maricatus clinic then? You should have seen their faces when they wheeled me in. You can't just let the boss's son die, you know? You'd have been in that doctor's shoes. Mr. Kataki's scary enough when he's not angry.
But the bullet that hit you was never removed?
And it's still threatening his life. That doctor, he did it on purpose. The Ravalis paid him off, I'm sure of it. I need to hear more about this night of the murder, that much is clear. Life in the family is a G thing. It's about being a man. You know what I'm saying?
Sorry, I'm not up on my G things. I'm not even sure what a G thing is.
But my old man, he's gone soft. He says the old rival gang days are over. He wants to make money.
Isn't that a good thing?
Man, there ain't no soul making money. In one way, he's right, but in one way, like...
In all the important ways, he's wrong.
I know, right? Better live your life and fast and die young for shizzle. I hate everything I have to say with this guy. Wait till I run the yacht, then everyone will know what time it is. That's right, OG time all the time, represent!
Paula, why does he keep talking about old guys?
I don't think that's what OG means, Trucy. What do I have to present to him? About these weapons, the pistol and the knife. They belong to the family. I snuck them out that night. So the killer Mr. Stickler says he saw it. So the killer Mr. Stickler said he saw that night was... I guess it was me that was there after all. Ugh, we're finished.
Yo, Walkie. You think you could tell us exactly what happened that night?
You don't beat around the bush, do ya? I like your style, shorty. Alright, we did unlock some more. There we go. Actually, there's a question I've been wanting to ask you for a little while now. That is, did you do it? Did you shoot him? I don't know. Huh? The day of that checkup, when I found out about the bullet by my heart, I borrowed the gun from the family stash. Figured I'd give that doctor a taste of his own bad medicine. Oh, I don't like where this is going.
But you were carrying a knife, weren't you?
Oh, that? Yeah, well, never can be too careful, I say. So on my way to the clinic, right? When I ran into him, and the pocket was dragging this noodle stand behind him.
Wait, you didn't put him up to that? Like, you know, in the movies? If you value your life, you'll bring the stand.
Shorty, you're more whack than I am. And that's saying something.
But I was serious.
Oh, poor Trucy. The thing is, I don't remember what happened next all too well. You don't remember? But the way I see it, if there wasn't anyone else that night, then I guess it probably was me who did it in. You know what I'm saying? I don't think we've had as unhelpful as a witness in a long fucking time. Like, the only other person who might have been as unhelpful was Edgeworth for a bit. Now it's only for a bit. I guess technically Matt on guard too.
There we go. Hey, it's Mr. Eldoon. Oh, Mr. Eldoon.
Oh fuck, what voice did I give him? I don't remember.
What's wrong?
So, I think I gave him a little bit of an older voice. So you found my... No, what was his voice? Okay, so you found my stand. That's why I'm here to thank you.
Oh.
But now it's a crime scene. They won't let me have it back. That's why I'm here. I've got no other place to go. Ah, I see. How can a noodle stand be a crime scene? That's what I don't get, Trucy Doll. Even in death, he's after my neck, I tell you. Bah! Can't even cook an honest noodle. E?
Even in death? You mean victim? Dr. Maricat?
I tell ya, it's enough to drive a man to make his soup even saltier. Remind me never to eat his noodles when he's in a bad mood. That stand for generations, it served up the very best noodles us Eldoons can make. A tradition of noodles and a salty broth. It's more than a stand, it's a history, I tell you. Watch what you say or it might become true.
That's a great story, Mr. Eldoon. A single stand passed down from generation to generation.
Of course, to be honest, I didn't plan on doing it.
That's right, you said something about that. About you rebelling against your pops, was it?
Good memory, Trucy Doll. Hey, that was a go-getter back in my day. Till my friend next door butted in. In the end, I was left with nothing but this old dusty old stand to earn my fortune. Mr. Eldoon, I don't mean to pry. What exactly did you do before becoming a chef? Bah! An old noodles lie, that's what I say. Trying to get an idea of what he did anyways. He stole my dreams and left me with nothing but noodles. And I don't even have that. Was he also a gangster?
I don't think that's what they're implying.
Yeah, was this guy like... Was he a Rivali?
No, I don't...
Was he a Rivali's Gale?
I said I don't think that's what they're implying, but...
Mr. Eldoon, if I might ask, what exactly happened between you and the Mercatus Clinic? Couldn't help but sense enmity there. Enmity! I hate him! Hated. Him acting like he smells like roses when he's rolling in mud. Excuse me? He's the only doctor at that clinic, you know. Pretty impressive, eh? I tell you, the secret to success, the mob. You mean the Kataki family? They're always having one of them turf wars or whatnot. Always an injury or two that needs fixing. Mercatus saw a chance for some business. So he started giving the Kataki family a good deal. A deal? Every fifth operation for free.
That's some deal, though.
That's like a fucking boat. That's some crazy ass shit. I love it. I absolutely love it. It is wild. Sorry, I'll take a look at something real quick. Boop and boop. He stole the idea from my pops. One free bowl of noodles every week, he used to say. Damn, Phoenix got a free bowl of noodle every week?
Doctor just decided to do that. What about the insurance companies?
Oh, no doubt it's illegal, but got him in good with the family. Pretty soon he was getting all the business in town, leaving me here in the dock. Up to my neck in soupy noodles. Wouldn't you just sell your noodles to them then? Like, they're coming in for a surgery. Hey, every fifth surgery, you get a free bowl of noodles. Like, come on, bud. Use this opportunity to sell noodles to the mob. think I figured out Mr. Eldon's former occupation. Wait. Oh, he was a doctor.
You. Can't hurt to ask, Apollo.
Mr. Eldon, or should I say Dr. Eldon? Figured it out, did ya? That's right, I was a doctor. A surgeon until the year before last.
So, Mr. Maractus was your rival?
You like those onions they put in the soup broth? Yeah, kind of. Take a spoon, you drink some broth, those onions will find their way in there. People who like them, why, that's just fine. For people who hate them, I hate onions, I hate them. Always sticking in from the side, getting in the way of a good tasting spoonful. Well, that's what he was, an onion boy, that's what I called him. So you weren't exactly friends. Ha! Me and pal Maricatus. Ever since preschool, we were getting each other's faces. No matter what I did, sure enough, he'd come following along. Then he'd do better than me, just blow right past without as much as a howdy. I see. That's right, I was a surgeon long before he was, you know. Then that no-good onion boy comes along. Well, Juicy, looks like we found ourselves a new suspect.
Don't say that.
Thanks to him, I was forced to trade in my scalpel for a ladle. Sorry, pal. Didn't mean to weigh you down for my old man's ramblings. Archimedes, thank you very much for the hydrate. No, it's fine. By the way of apology, you ever get yourself in the spot of trouble, you drop by. Huh? You're investigating Maricatus, aren't you? Yes. Well, you want to know about a doctor, you ask a doctor, that's all I'm saying. You just think of me if there's anything you need, Trucy doll.
Right. Thanks, Mr. Eldon.
Guess the time spent listening to him complain wasn't entirely wasted. Water my local streamer, I appreciate you watering your local streamer. Good bit of water there. Okay, so for right now, we're done with that. Let's go see Feedme. If he's there. Or see if we can find, what's her name? Emma.
Emma.
Yeah.
I bet Emma shows up at some point.
I mean, I
Yeah,
bet.
it's Emma time.
Yeah, it's Emma time. Oh, Milla! Hey, Milla, it's been a bit. Milla's asking for cat ears for 10 minutes. Not many people redeem the cat ears anymore. There's still the little ringy ones that Katie actually got me to buy. How you doing, Milla? By the way, guys, if you haven't noticed, there are some new redeems up, which include putting stickers on my Stanley. If you guys want to put a cute little sticker on my Stanley, make sure to tell me, and I will put one on there. I have a whole bunch from flowers to space to D&D to a whole bunch of stuff. So yeah. All right, let's go back to the People's Park. See if Emma Sky is here now. She is not.
Maybe examine the thing. Maybe she'll come up to yell at you.
Maybe. How you doing, Milla? I hope you're doing well. Hopefully everything's been going well on your end as well. Poor Mr. Eldon, his stand's been standing here since this whole thing started.
It almost looks at home here in the park now. I think it should be made into a playhouse for children.
I think its owner would disagree. Fair enough. A man get put in place of the body. I think I've seen him in the police station. The way he's forced to look at the ground now, day in and day out, is kind of sad. It just gets stuck to the path here.
I guess we now know it's Mr. Stickler who had little bloomers here, huh?
That's right, Trucy, and what a web of lies grew from that one little act.
I can still remember that moment.
Let's not.
You brandished those bloomers on high and shouted objection.
I sure did. Here's what I want you to do, Trucy. Take that memory, gently lock it away deep in your heart, and never speak of it again. Archimedes, what kind of sticker do you want on here, friend? We have flowers, we have Junimos, we have space, we've got D&D, we've got blobfish. What do you want, friend? Show me what you got. Okay, so we have this cool space one that's trans pride colors, flat colors. We have Junimos. We have a frog that says, I'm tired, I forgetty, I regretty. A bunch of cat D&D classes, space adventures, a blobfish, and oh, here's one. We got a manatee, and we have flowers. Oh, and we have like one D20 from a company I got that was just kind of off on the side. What is this one, actually? Hold on. This one says, shoot for the stars. It kind of gives like little retro vibes with the orange and the yellow. That's what we've got. Damn, I got like 15 of these cat ones for the D&D. I got one of each one. Go with the flowers. We don't have enough flowers. All right, let's go with flowers. We got 3 flowers. Any particular one you want? You could. I'll show them to you right now. Here. The going from blue to the last one. There's like 1, 2, 3. Any particular one you want? I'll probably just choose randomly though. There's some really cute flowers here. I like them a lot. The blue. All right, let's go for the blue. That's the hard part of this. Actually, taking a sticker off of the packing. I'm gonna struggle for like a minute here. How do people do this? I'm struggling against the sticker packing. My biggest enemy, honestly. Got it. Oh! It's actually transparent. I love that. Great, okay. Let's see, where do I want to put this sucker? Sticker was short. I mean, my nails aren't that. I actually gotta cut my nails. I'm not gonna lie. I need to cut my nail. Oh shit! My sticker fell. And we'll put this guy right here. There's a small enough space to fit 1 or 2 stickers in the middle. Space on the left and the right, and we're good to here. Boop. Right under the paladin sticker. Here we are. All right. So, where the hell do we go now?
Did we examine everything here?
I may have missed a knife, actually. A knife is sticking straight into the ground. Remember that Wesley Stickler said in the trial today? Walkie was very likely pointing this knife at the victim.
Like he wanted to kill him.
Yeah, that's the problem. Okay, that didn't mean nothing. Alright, cool. Blue plastic tarps cover the ground around the stand. They were apparently put here to preserve the crime scene. Oh, okay. Cool, thanks. A lot of good information there. Oh, hello. The blue flower seems to be either lavender or hyacinth. I wouldn't be surprised. I'll be honest. I actually kind of suck at identifying some flowers, like common ones. Because I always like the ones that I just eat, basically. That's pretty much the ones I remember. Anything I could eat or anything that could eat me. Benches line the river running through the park.
Ah, a little urban oasis. I bet children come here to splash around in the water.
That river's a little deep for splashing and a little dirty.
Well, they could listen to the water and pretend they were playing.
Man, I'll tell you what, when I was a kid, all we had were the Everglades, full of alligators, so we could not go swimming in them. I do unironically really miss the Everglades, though. I miss my alligators and deadly pythons. I really do. And water moccasins. I do miss the water moccasins. Maybe we gotta ask him something about the doctor.
Maybe about the slippers?
No. You crack
Maybe
on
about the
case.
stand?
That's right, Sonny. When you're bringing me my stand, home, I'm ready. Can't you see I'm ready?
I guess.
Till that stand's back home, the case is not closed. You hear me?
I think I'll avoid talking to about stand in the future. Yeah, okay.
What about the medical? What are those papers there? Yeah. Oh, come on, you're a doctor, man.
No.
That's one of my bowls. See, Mr. Salty Mark.
Mascot of Eldon's Noodles.
They come to the stand, they sit, they drink deep from that bowl. When they see that bottom, their faces look just like Mr. Salty's. Genius, no?
Very high concept.
You can't ply a trade if you don't love the tools. Remember that.
Yes, sir.
This is a thing for professionals, clearly.
Can we examine the door to the clinic now, maybe?
No, that's a
Like-
good point. Yeah.
I don't know.
Oh,
Surprise! We can do the thing that you've wanted to do.
I know, right? That's
Oh,
you.
we've got to check out this clinic, that's for sure.
Yeah, but what about the guard?
No harm in asking. Excuse me.
Hey, it's you two from yesterday. That's the same officer standing out there by the park. Your business is over in the park, isn't it? The clinic's off limits. It's not involved.
But
What part of off limits do you not understand? Show me proof that the clinic is connected to the incident at the park, or beat it. No harm in asking, no gain either. No proof in sticking around here, I guess.
we have the proof.
Exactly. Oh, fuck off.
Well, I bet Emma's at the park now.
Good point, actually.
Alright,
Man,
we'll get you
if
your
only-
proof, man.
If only we could walk around the city.
Look at that crowd over by the park.
Probably people trying to get a glimpse of the crime scene.
But why are those girls screaming?
Oh, he's back.
I think I just heard one say, "Oh my god, it's him!"
Wait, that motorcycle. Alright, what was his voice again? So remember we were... Oh, take off the cat ears. So I remember Katie showed me his actual song with his voice out there. And he
I
was
mean, none
speaking
of our
like
voices
this.
sound like their real voices.
No,
so-
but I want to try to get like a good inspiration for it because I'm just not good. Because I remember you're like the ja ya thing or whatever I said was you're like, oh yeah, that's good, and I'm like, but I cannot reproduce it after just saying except for just saying the ja.
Yeah.
So it's just like I'm just trying to get. And then I was like, oh, let's try to go for his brother, but make it a little bit more rocky. You know, make his brother a little more rocky. Actually, wow, okay, maybe this is a good voice right here. Oh yeah. No, let's start a little surfer dude. Hold on. Take his brother because they live together. Make it a little bit more rocky, a little rock and rolly.
I don't know. Maybe. I mean, he's got that surfer tan, so.
I mean, he's got that surfer tan, but I don't think he's like a, hey dude, like, let's rock out kind of guy. No. Like, oh, if it isn't hair forehead, does not make sense to me.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But like, if it isn't hair forehead, that kind of feels better. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Let's go with that for now and see where it takes us.
Yeah, I'm gonna be searching for this guy's voice the entire fucking game. I can feel it.
I mean, if it just stays there, that's fine.
That's true. Prosecutor Gavin.
This stupid face. I love him.
This brother, back to the Rocky voice. Some fans found me on my way out, just to my luck.
Oh my god, he's so cool.
Thus the screams. New album just came out, you know. Try waving to them. They love it.
Ooh, he's so cute.
They're so excited it doesn't matter who waves to them, see? This is surreal.
So you were here investigating?
And I was on my way home when my hog gave up the ghost. I know he's talking about his fucking motorcycle, but still. I was on my way home when my hog gave up the ghost. Your hog? My motorcycle won't start. It clogged the exhaust pipe. Please don't tell me there are more Pammies in there.
Too bad. It looks like such a nice bike, too. I can't believe that could break just from that. Well, you see, I saw you guys nearby, so I took a handkerchief and I shoved it in there as quick as I could.
It's my fault. I think I was using the wrong oil. Cars, motorbikes, they're all the same. Clog the exhaust and they won't run. Machines. Tell me you share my angst there, forehead. I ride a bicycle, actually.
Look at him, he's like, see, we're connecting. Oh no.
In any event, I'm off to the shop to get her fixed. The detective in charge of the scene isn't fond of me in any case. The detective? You mean the one in the lab coat? Ja, she's in a foul mood too. Be gentle. Weirden-Shen?
I don't remember. My sister speaks German. Sure, Dad at least took German. She could tell me, but I've seen it and I've heard it before, but I cannot for the life of me remember how it's pronounced.
Alright, for anyone who's German in my chat, I am going to be so sorry that I am going to destroy
they're like W's
that
tend to be like V's, but sometimes, but like, I don't know.
The funny thing is, I have a few, like, there's Dave, who's actually like a German streamer that I know. And then there's like, a few followers are from Germany as well.
I think it's like Aufwiedersehen or something. I'm trying to remember. That's like close to how you say it,
because
but
like
I don't remember.
Volkswagen goes Volkswagen, right? Auf Wiedersehen, baby.
Or something? I don't remember.
Know. I'm just gonna just say I'm gonna butcher the language. I'm sorry.
I could be totally wrong, and it's like, no, Katie, that's not actually how W's work. What are you talking about?
I wouldn't know.
Oh my god, there he goes.
And the lady's still trying to climb. And the forecast for the park today: gloomy skies.
Well, nothing to do but head on in. Let's hit the park, Apollo.
Actually, it's 8:46, so here's what we'll do, guys.
Oh, can we, like, do you want to just, like, wrap this up and then quit around, like, 9 something?
Oh, sure, okay, that sounds fine.
Yeah, sorry.
No worries.
I got some, like, things I want to do tonight.
Oh, yeah, no problem at all. Huh? There's something about this. Yeah, the blue tarps are gone, and there's a footprint alongside a leaf on the bottom right-hand corner.
The blue tarps are gone. Maybe that's it?
Yeah, I think you're right. Look over there.
The white frock detective from yesterday. She seems to be apologizing reverently to the trash can.
She's under a lot of stress. The investigation's probably not going so well.
Hey, you there. If you're going to talk about someone behind their back, do it more quietly, please.
Hey, Emma. Oh, Detective Sky, hello.
You seem as gloomy as ever.
Damn!
This is miserable. Miserable. I just got a new kit, and I can't get the stuff to work. And everyone's all smiles for that glimmerous fop. Glimmerous? Does she mean Prosecutor Gavin?
More to the point, doesn't she mean glamorous?
When he walks, his shiny chains catch the sun and glimmer in my eyes. It's distracting.
I love her attitude to eating on the job. She gets distracting.
I guess I just have to accept the fact that I lack talent.
Unless she's trying out some sort of new forensic technique. The tarps that were here yesterday are gone.
I wonder why Detective Sky put them out.
Yeah, the only thing they were covering was the ground.
Oh, you know, I think I see something here. A print.
A print? You're really not gonna let me use... whatever. That is Sky. You know Mr. Wright, correct?
How do you know my daddy? I want details. Well, he helped me out a long time ago. You might say he saved me.
Was she saying something about getting involved in an incident?
I can't stand it when things are vague, especially in a case.
So you're gonna be vague to us right now.
I went to study to become a forensic scientist in Europe.
But you're a detective now.
Well, I failed the test.
Oh no, Emma!
But, you know, rank and title don't matter. What matters is what's inside your heart. I've always thought that, too. And my heart is full of science. That's why I bought this kit through mail order.
That's, okay.
And I'm going to test it here before the forensic team arrives.
Are you sure that's okay?
I won't lie, I'm not fond of the man. Those glamorous types always rub me the wrong way.
Glamorous, right.
A prosecutor should be cool. Yeah, a prosecutor should be cool of wit and furrowed of brow. Less glamorous and more simorous, you know?
No, actually, I don't.
Well, that and what happened 7 years ago. Prosecutor Gavin was the one who stripped Mr. Wright of his attorney's badge.
What? Really? He was the one?
You mean you didn't know? I thought you were one of his boys.
I'm neither a boy nor one of his, but let's see what she has to say. What exactly happened 7 years ago? I never actually heard the details.
Then investigate. It's better you learned it for yourself, anyway.
God, we should just call this game... If no one gives us answers, we should just call this game Ace Attorney Investigations. Jesus Christ. Do you mind me asking exactly what it is you've been doing? Squatting down on the ground like that?
Oh, you want to know, do you? Well, I splurged on a new toy.
You splurged? You mean it wasn't police issue?
What is it? I see a roller and glue? This is a footprint analysis kit.
Ah, footprint?
It was raining on the night of the murder, which means that footprints were left. Oh, does that have anything to do with those blue tarps? Right. The ground was muddy, so I had to protect it as it was that night. Ever wanted to know exactly where someone was standing? Like your underwear snatching student witness, for instance? Aha, so with that kit. Right.
What?
Want to try this stuff out?
Actually, that'd be so helpful. Are you sure? I mean, we're sort of out of opposing teams. We're sort of on opposing teams and all.
Oh, pshaw, you're friends. And to tell the truth, I'm not so good at doing this.
And to tell the truth, I'm so glad we finally have a detective on our team instead of just the prosecution's team. Holy shit.
Guess I'm a little clumsy. I could use your help. Ooh, I'm good at stuff like this. I used to make magic bunnies out of paper mache.
Footprints analysis. Well, I should give it a go. Nah! Okay, I'll give it a go.
That's the spirit. Right, allow me to explain. Ahem, one moment.
She's reading the
She's reading the instructions for her kit.
Why does this not fill me with confidence?
First, we have to pick the footprint, or in this case, the shoe print we want to analyze. I've taken the liberty of making all the shoe prints in the park. Well, which shoe print should we start with? If we're going to verify the defendant's account, here's the place to start. Shoe prints prepare to be examined. Ooh, this is so exciting. Right, here goes. First, pour the plaster into the print until it's full. You try it.
How am I supposed to do that?
Just press space. where you want to pour the plaster. Like this.
Doesn't look too hard.
If you run out of plaster in your beaker before you're done, you'll have to start over.
What if I want to do like over here?
Not bad. You're handier with that than you look.
I spilled over. What's that supposed to mean?
On to the next step. Dry the plaster until it turns white. Right.
It's all...
Just press space to blast it with that dryer.
Oh.
There, give it a shot.
God, if only I had a touchscreen to do this part. Make it so much easier.
Looks like it's hardened nicely. Let's take a look. Yes, that's a good one. Next, the ink. Ready for the next step?
This is literally little, like, leaves as a kid. How are you so bad at this, Emma?
Use the roller to ink just the shoe print part. Hold that onto that roller tight now with space and roll it up and down. Keep going until you get enough ink on there for a good print. Right now, the moment you've been waiting for. Let's take our print. Ready? Here goes. Let's see if we get a match.
Are you saying we have the shoe print of all these people? I want to see what Clavier's shoes like, actually. Ooh.
It's got his little Gavin's symbol.
Okay. How did she get all these?
I guess she was working real hard.
Yeah, it's obviously his, but... Those look like
I love
sandals.
how everyone...
Hold on, wait. Those look like...
I love how everyone has shoes that, like, match their personalities.
That is true, yeah. Like...
Wait, let's keep... Yeah, let's see everyone.
Oh, is there no Phoenix?
We can't see Phoenix. Rip.
Oh, that sucks! I was hoping for Phoenix, honestly. Don't do the whole thing, like, this is pretty obvious. Oh, come on!
Well, you gotta make sure.
Yeah, because you need a computer to see if these are similar. Okay.
Well, what if they were off by just a little bit?
The shoe
You'd
print's
be
for
making
long...
assumptions.
Fair enough.
He was in the park the night of the crime. Wow, I can almost see the science at work. Don't you love it? Ah, nothing feels better.
She's definitely way more into this than I am.
Just let me know if you want to do some more. I'll be here solving the case with science.
Oh, that's certainly brightened her mood. And the sky, mind if we give it another go?
Right on. Leave no print unanalyzed, is what I say. And pick which print you want to analyze.
I want to analyze them all. That's a weird print, actually. That didn't look like what's his name's.
Okay, looking good. Next, to dry the plaster.
That's annoying. It automatically goes up.
Okay, let's take out the mold. Do we have to read all of this
No,
every
you don't.
time?
No. I'm actually wondering why you were reading. I'm not gonna lie.
It was in front of me.
Fair enough. Plop. Oh, okay. It is a match, isn't it? Yeah, it was. Okay. I was like, I didn't think that he had like formal shoes that had that little gap in there. That's definitely the final version of it, at least.
Now I know where he's standing.
Yeah. We'll do one more.
Another!
I want to do the leaf next to the shoe, actually. Is this gonna be like a frequent part of this game?
I don't think it's a one-off, but...
Okay, yeah. I imagine she's just gonna have us do a lot of wacky science stuff.
Yeah. Huh, that's a funny shoe print. That even a shoe? It is strange, so smooth. Except for the
leaf.
I can say without even looking that this print doesn't match any print on our list.
A mystery print. Wow, what if I took a look at this and I said, oh, wait, is that a leaf?
Gasp! Ah, the slippers. That's quite a clear print there. A toe print. Too bad we don't know whose toe it is. Well, there is a way of finding out, of course.
There is? What?
All you need is a sample of the same toe print off another shoe, for instance.
Oh, right. So if the prints match, you know they're the same person. Another shoe worn by the same person? No such luck right now. No, I can't think of anything I might have with the toe print on it.
Ah, well, it was too much to hope for, I suppose. Let me know if you find something.
Toe print sample, Oh, so I guess we're not going to talk about what's under there, huh? Oh, never mind.
Print is far too smooth to be from a regular toe. A shoe. It is a shoe print of some kind, though, that's certain. Still, you have to wonder what it's doing here. It's right next to Eldoon's noodle stand. It does make one wonder. Hey, you.
Yeah?
Why are you so quiet all of a sudden? Wouldn't happen to have something in mind. Something that might have left this mystery shoe print.
The shoe print does remind me of something. Pretty sure I've seen something like that that'll leave a print like that. I think I have a culprit right here. I think it's these slippers, actually.
Slippers? What would slippers be doing out here?
Look at the bottom, see?
It's covered with paint, except for...
See, right here.
Hey, that spot is shaped like a leaf.
What if there was a leaf stuck on the bottom and it came off when the slippers stepped in paint? Makes sense, doesn't it?
Wait, something's written on them. The Maractus Clinic.
Exactly, the victim's clinic.
Wait, that means that someone from the clinic was involved.
Why is she just standing there eating?
Detective Sky, I have a favor to ask. What?
Can you get us access to the Mercatus Clinic?
Police won't let us in. They say the murder and the clinic are not connected. It's off limits until we prove they are. I should be able to do something for you, yes.
Huh? Really?
Well, you did my work for me here with the shoe prints. Seems like I should return the favor. Thank you, Detective Sky.
I love having a detective on our team for once.
Right, this Apollo Justice is just like, we have so many friends on our side.
You're so lucky.
Our mentor, not on our side, out to troll us, absolutely. Everyone else, pretty much on our side.
It's the exact opposite of Phoenix. Phoenix, mentor was on his side, 100%. Everyone else was out to fuck with him. Exact opposite.
And yet Apollo's still cranky.
I know, right? Phoenix got you all these connections, Apollo.
Here, share this. He's on duty, yeah. In Prosecutor Gavin's name.
Amazing. Right, Narcotics Clinic, here comes justice. All right. We'll call it here for today, guys. We are excited for the next part. I hope you guys are enjoying this. Thank you very much for hanging out with us today. Let's see what we have. All right, so we are going to be raiding someone today. Believe it or not, we are going to raid. Let's see who we're going to raid. If you guys are curious about what we've been doing in this game since, by the way, check out the YouTube. We're at 660 followers, and I'd love to hit 666 soon. That'd be funny. We are going to raid someone today. We're going to raid... We've made a habit of raiding Esri after these streams, so let's do it again. Esri's a good bean. Let's go show her some love. Raid EZRI_. If you guys haven't already, make sure to subscribe to the YouTube. I'd be extremely grateful. Join the Discord if you haven't already. Here's our raid message. If you're on YouTube watching this, thank you very much for watching us on YouTube. I hope you all had a good one. Y'all stay safe, stay Botanist Cool. We'll see you soon. Bye, YouTube.
Hi.